I'm Alex Berman from Inspire Beats, and this is How Should I Interview New Sales Hires? Who am I? Chief Marketing Sumo over at Inspire Beats, generated over $20 million in leads and sold over $2 million. And here are some of the companies I've worked with. The logo thing's new. So I just hired a sales development rep to do outreach and marketing. This kid is a true hustler. He's amazing. So everybody on Inspire Beats, on our team actually, is boss. Like, we're amazing. And I wanted to answer the question of why that is, and also go through how you can do the same thing for your team when you're hiring. So we put every hire through tests before we ever let them on the team. So here we go. Even the interns, by the way. So here we go. 3 tests to put your sales hires through before hiring them. Test number 1, close inbound deals. So when I first joined the Inspire Beats team, I was running a content marketing company. Here's a screen grab of our website, Experiment 27. Wilson Pang, the founder of Inspire Beats, sent me an inbound leads as a test. I asked him for some clients. He basically just sent me some inbound inquiries. And what happened was I closed 3 of the inbounds within an hour. These were, $349 a month to $699 a month contracts. So that was good. And I kept closing to this day. But because I succeeded on that test, right? If your rep can close a lead on day 1 before they're even hired full time on a brand new product, right? Something they're coming in cold on, they're pretty much God level. And that's Alanis Morissette from Dogma. I watched it over the weekend. Pretty awesome film. So next up, what if you don't have a bunch of extra inbound leads to try on these hires? Well, you can have them do outreach. That's the second option. So have this person go out and build a list and cold email prospects, right? Teach them a bit about what to do. Here is some example emails that I've sent out and their responses. Then have them send 100 emails in a day, in that one day, right? Spend 4 to 6 hours and send 100 emails. They can pass you the appointments that they generate. If someone's like, yeah, I'm interested, let's move forward, they can just pass it back to you and put it on your calendar. All they have to do is get that initial interest, right? The goal here is to minimize the time spent training and vetting the hustlers by making them actually work. So if all else fails, right, you have inbound, you have outreach. If all else fails, the third thing is writing content explaining a failure. What if they fail a test, right? Well, the awesome hire that I talked about in the beginning of this presentation actually failed the outreach test horribly. Here's one of the outreach emails he wrote. It looks like a sales page, right? Like multiple paragraphs, 20 lines long. But he wrote a blog post about the failure on Medium after I asked him to do it. Pretty long post detailing exactly what went wrong. And because of that, we hired him that day. Well, after we made him write one more cold email. And you could see just based on him writing that blog post of his failures, how much he improved. And this is exactly why we did hire him. 1, he was a hustler. And 2, this email's a huge improvement over this email, right? He wrote both of those. So to recap, 3 tests to put your sales hires through before hiring them. 1, have them close inbound leads. 2, if you don't have enough inbound leads, have them do outreach. 3, have them document a failure if all else fails. Any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Alex at inspirebeats.com. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm on Twitter. And if you need more leads or sales support for your company, check out inspirebeats.com. And I will talk to you later. Bye.